So I am super excited because earlier this week, Lego actually sent me a little Valentine's Day gift. They actually sent it in this really cool box, which I don't have anymore, but I'll insert a picture real quick. It just feels so surreal for a brand like Lego, which I've been such a big fan of and has played such a large role in my childhood, to now be sending me gifts. I am super, super grateful for Lego. And then also just to you guys for supporting my content, because obviously none of this would be possible without you guys. But with that being said, let me show you guys what I got. So I got this bouquet of roses set, which I'm super excited about. I got this tiny succulent set. I actually already have this one. You can actually see it right here. So I'm actually gonna give this one to my housemate since he also loves Legos. They sent this little heart ornament set, which you can hang from the wall as decoration. And then they were also kind enough to send me a little candle and this card set, which has like little questions on the back of them to get to know your date or your Valentine better. And then for the roses, they also sent this little vase to put them in. I'm not gonna build all of them right now, but I do wanna build the roses one. Let's do that.
햇빛이 비추는 날 내 맘에 꽃이 폈다 창가에 기대 앉아 이 노래를 부른다 그래 넌 푸른 바다 Like a picnic on the shoreline With a toast and jelly just like how sweet it is that you're mine And when you don't hit reply My heartbeat goes like cosine 내가 맘에 들면 follow 좋아요 구독 이 노래가 유명해져야 너가 날 만나줄 거잖아 그때 나를 바라볼 때 심장이 멎은 듯해 무궁화 꽃이 폈게 움직일 수 없어 baby My flowers made in your light And I'm blooming by your side You know I've been waiting for too long yeah. 지금 right now Sunshine on the shoreline Feels like a super trooper Is this the Truman Show right now 너가 제일 좋아하는 음악을 들려줘 이 노래 말고 어디서 본 듯한 익숙한 눈빛과 내 맘은 떨려와 난 멈출 수 없어.
Alright, so I just finished up with a video that I'm doing on a campaign for Abercrombie. Since I was already shooting a video for them and I was going through my wardrobe and just putting stuff together, I figured it's probably time for me to do a closet clean. It's honestly something that I've been putting off for a while because my closet is super, super messy. As you can kind of see already, my wardrobe is definitely pretty messy. I've completely run out of space to put clothing. I feel like realistically, I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of like at least 30 to 50% of all the stuff in here. For me, the general principle that I'm gonna use to clean out the wardrobe is basically if I haven't worn it in the last year, it's probably safe to say that I'm not gonna wear it again. So even if they're pieces that I used to like a lot, I'm gonna try not to be too biased here and really do a full wardrobe clean. I think I'll start with pants. So these are all the pants that I've decided to get rid of. And then this is the pile that I decided to keep. Most of them are kind of more baggy fitting, which is definitely my preference for pants now. All right, next up we got shirts. Those are all the ones that I'm going to be keeping, and then those are all the ones that I'm going to be getting rid of. Next up, we're going to go through all my t-shirts. Alright, so that was pretty easy. I kept most of my t-shirts. Most of the ones I'm getting rid of, they're graphic tees. I pretty much never wear graphic t-shirts anymore, so I'm pretty much getting rid of all of those. I did not think this was gonna take that long, but I think we're basically on to the last few things. Sweaters and then sweatpants and shorts now. I'm just gonna do them all together because I don't really have that many of them. Let's go through that. These are all the shorts, sweaters, and sweatpants that I'm keeping. And then these are the ones that I'm getting rid of. Okay, so I just did a full closet clean and got rid of a bunch of clothes that I don't wear anymore. So now I wanted to highlight some of the pieces in my wardrobe that I wear the most, as well as some of the things that I get the most questions about. Let's kick things off with what I'm wearing right now. This fleece that I'm wearing is from Sunday School, and I'll be sure to leave a link for their brand, as well as any other brands that I mentioned in this video in the description box below. Super comfortable, super high quality, a bit on the pricey side. I definitely think it's worth it, and I get so much use out of this fleece. These pants that I get a lot of questions about are from I wish I could leave a link to purchase these in the description, but unfortunately they're from a few seasons back, so I don't think they sell them anymore. I really love how these pants fit, just because they're very wide on the leg and then taper just like a little bit towards the ankle. Overall, just one of my favorite pants in my wardrobe, and definitely get a ton of use out of these. I also have the exact same pants in black, so I'll throw these on real quick. Again, same pants, so I love how these fit. These ones are also great because since they're black, they don't get very dirty, so I love wearing these to the gym, especially with how like loose and flowy they are. I'll try to leave an alternative for them in the description, but if these ever come back in stock, I'll definitely be sure to let you guys know. I'm definitely going to be getting a few more pairs for myself. While we're on the topic of pants, these were a recent pickup, but have quickly become the most worn sweatpants in my wardrobe. You'll notice again, the shape of them pretty similar to the COS pants that I just showed. I like them to be super roomy in the thigh area, so they're just super comfortable and oversized. These are from Alexander Wang, which is funny because it says Wang right here, and obviously my last name is Wang too. I've been looking over a year for a really great pair of comfortable sweats that fit me just the way that I want them to, and honestly these are the only ones that I've actually found that really satisfy and check all those boxes. They are super pricey, but I would say if you're looking for the perfect pair of sweatpants, these are definitely those. Alright, next up I'll talk about my favorite pair of jeans. I honestly don't wear jeans that often, but when I do, these are definitely my go-tos. These are from Levi, and I think they're actually from the women's section. They're called the boyfriend jean, or maybe the dad jean actually. As you can see, again, I think these fit perfectly. I honestly think they're just as comfortable as like wearing a pair of sweats, which is great. The length of them is perfect. I don't really like my jeans or any of my pants to be too long to the point where they start stacking at the bottom. I really love obviously the super roomy fit on the thigh, and of course can't really go wrong with the color black. All right, so next up let's talk about shorts. Since I live in San Francisco, I don't really wear shorts that often, really only on super hot days or on days that I'm doing a lot of exercise or going to the gym. But when I do wear them, my absolute favorite pair of shorts have been these Gymshark 5-inch Arrival shorts. They're super comfortable, pretty budget friendly. I think each pair of these were 20 bucks, but I bought them like 3 or 4 years ago, so maybe inflation nowadays. They have held up really great over time, as you can see. Super comfortable. I love wearing these for the gym because of how much mobility they provide me. And yeah, I think they look great also. I think they're the perfect length. Okay, so that was all the pants and bottoms. Now let's get into the tops. And I'll start with what I'm wearing right now. So my go-to t-shirts are none other but the classic Uniqlo U Airism tees. I think in terms of quality, like fit and just bang for your buck, I think these are definitely one of the best tees out there. So I got these in a bunch of colors. I have this gray one. I have a bunch of white ones as well. Next up is my favorite long sleeve t-shirt. This was also a recent pickup. This long sleeve is from John Elliott. And again, I just absolutely love how this one fits. The length isn't too long. The quality feels amazing, super comfortable. All right, now let's get into sweatshirts and hoodies. Starting with this one that I'm wearing right now. This crew neck is from Studio de Jour, which is my friend Nathan's brand. And for me, this is just the absolute perfect sweatshirt. I love how cropped it is. I love how oversized it is in the body. And the quality is also just amazing. In terms of hoodies, this one's also from Studio de Jour. As you can tell, it fits basically the exact same as the crew neck sweatshirt. I think you can never go wrong with the gray hoodie. It's just a super versatile piece. My second most worn hoodie is this one from Yeezy Gap. And I especially like to wear this one when it's cold outside because it's actually double layered. So it's super thick, super heavy, very warm. So definitely good for the winter days. Okay, that's it. Those are all the most worn pieces in my wardrobe, or my absolute favorite pieces. Again, I'm a homebody, and so I don't really get super eclectic with the types of clothing that I wear. They're all very cozy, all very comfortable, and all kind of share the same oversized but proportional silhouettes. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, I'll leave a link for everything that I mentioned in the description box. And I'd also love to hear from you guys in the comments down below whether you want more fashion content like this in the future. Good morning, everyone. So today is February 13th, day before Valentine's Day. I mentioned this in my last video, but me and my girlfriend have been dating for 3 years, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most romantic or emotionally in touch person, but it's something I've been working on, and so this year I wanted to show a little bit of extra appreciation for her. I figured I'd kind of like create my own bouquet and choose out 3 of her favorite flowers and kind of make it myself. I'm also going to get some candy and chocolate and other sweet treats that she likes. And a few weeks ago, I also booked a really nice Italian restaurant for tomorrow night. So I'm super excited. I know she's really gonna love it, and I can't wait to see her reaction. So let's do it. Alright, so as you can see, I got a lot of flowers, and then I also got a few candy items that are Valentine's Day themed. So my plan is to basically like create my own little arrangement because I know which flowers are my girlfriend's favorite flowers, and I kind of wanted to create a very special, like one-of-a-kind bundle that you can't just like find pre-made at a grocery store. Sorry, my cat's playing in the grocery bags. One little hiccup though is that they did not have one of the flowers, which is one of her favorite flowers, called a ranunculus. But I spoke to some of the floor people and they said they'd be getting another shipment of them in tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna go first thing tomorrow morning to the store and then hopefully scoop those up, and then I'll create the arrangement tomorrow. Okay, it is the day of Valentine's Day, and I ran back to the store this morning right when they opened to grab these 2 flowers. These are the ranunculus flowers that I was talking about. These are her favorite flowers, so super important that I got these ones. And then I also got these chamomile flowers. I know my girlfriend likes sort of like wildflower looking bouquets, and I feel like these would add a lot of character to them. So now I got all my flowers, I got my ribbon and my wrapping paper. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what I'm doing. I've never really made my own bouquet of flowers before, but we're just gonna give it a shot. Let's see what we can do.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds.
Okay, I think I did it. This is the final product. I think I would give myself maybe like a B+.
On rainy days, just need your company. Don't need too much, just your simple love, and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I